Hello everyone, my name is Oldimus and today we're going to play an indie game called Domina. Domina is a brutal gladiator guild management simulator. It's set in ancient Rome. You are playing a Domina. A Domina is the leader of a gladiator school, or ludus as it's called. We'll see all the terminology when we jump right into the game. And your goal is to bring your gladiator school to bring glory to your gladiator school, which you have inherited from your father. We will jump right into the tutorial and see how the game is played. And I'll also make sure to add the Steam store link in the description down below should you want to check out the game for yourselves. So let's have a look. The sun is setting on the Roman Empire. Violent rebellion erupts in the far territories while political corruption erodes the empire closer to home. Fearing a revolt, the emperor intends to distract the population with the greatest gladiatorial championship the empire has ever seen, promising unimaginable rewards of coin and glory. The emperor hopes to revitalize commerce and establish the rule of law once again, but Rome is disintegrating in his clenched fist. It may be your last chance for glory in Rome. The next local games are scheduled soon and you aim to win. Let's proceed with the tutorial. Alright. As the heiress to a crumbling ludus in the heart of the Roman countryside, you use an opportunity to ride this wave of interest in bloodshed to the ends of the empire, to burn out in a fabulous spectacle of violence and greed. Having driven your family's ludus into the ground with poor business decisions and lack of integrity, your father bequeaths ownership of the ludus and its paltry holdings. On the dusty road back home, to assume the mantle of Lanista and Domina, a desiccated old woman looks at you knowingly and proclaims, "They'll never let you win." You try to put the old woman's icy stare out of your mind as your family begrudgingly surveys their new home, and your father slowly fades towards his inevitable death. From your childhood, you remember the dusty road leading to the market. It is your principal means of obtaining resources, water, food and wine, for the upkeep of your ludus, and you'll need to shop there fairly soon. You hope to find potential employees there, hopefully some reputable men who can aid in restoring the ludus to glory. Your mind recalls a distant memory of your father wasting his time and coin at the pit fights beneath the market. You shudder to think of the place. Okay, see at the marketplace. So, on the top of the screen we can see our coin, our available coin, water, food and wine. Let's buy all the food, all the wine and all the water available in the market. Okay. A large man with a whip has presented himself at your villa and requests your ear. I see that there are games scheduled in a few days and have heard that you plan to attend. I served your father for many years, but when he fell ill and the ludus turned to ruin, I had to find my daily bread elsewhere. I would be honored to return to the ludus and train your men for this battle. Without me, these men will be slow and stupid lambs to the slaughter. You don't plan to manually train these brutes yourself and decide to take the man up on his offer. Seeing that you still struggle with the basic management of the ludus, the Doctore writes a short note and has it delivered to you discreetly, so as not to embarrass you in front of the man. Domina, if things are moving too quickly for you, try using the plus or minus keys to adjust the time or the spacebar to pause completely. Additionally, the tab key will show you an overlay of gladiator info without having to manually select each one. Cool. Alright, this is the Doctore. Special training maneuvers. Alright. Gladiator can surrender at any time during battle, potentially saving his life. Humility. Alright, and we'll click this which should train all of our gladiators automatically. Another note from Doctoria arrives. Domina. It is obvious that you have an intense desire to control the minds of men. I can end you doing so during battle if I research the proper methods. Once I have researched it, you can control men in battle by selecting him... blah blah blah. Okay. You will notice a control appear above his head, and an AI indicator will appear for the men who will fight for themselves. Okay. So, these are our gladiators. Vettius, Maximinianus, and Titilus. Right, okay. An arena battle, okay, hosted by the magistrate. One gladiator versus one gladiator. We will be facing Curtius, the slave, who is wielding no weapon, yet he had 8 victories. I wonder how that happened. Let's pick our gladiator. Yeah, who said about fighting fair? All right. He was holding something. He was holding something. You promised me he wasn't holding anything. That's cheating. Alright, Cluvius and... what? An old man enters your villa uninvited. He's well dressed and claims to be a high-placed government official. He introduces himself. I am the magistrate. I was impressed with your showing in my games yesterday. Your prowess as a Lanista is evident, though you may be lacking in experience. Your father was a good man, and I'm sorry to see his business and health failing. If you are in search of new slaves to turn to gladiators, I can provide you with agreeable stock. The smell of wine on this dusty old F's breath is off-putting, but you intuit that keeping him in good favor will be necessary in order to obtain more favorable challenges in the arena when he hosts. Alright. Alright, you. Stinky old man. Here's some wine. Here's some warm wine. He's encouraged. Alright. I don't need any more slaves. Sorry, gladiators. Let's train. Let's research something. Mind control, nimble stance, and aim attack. Mind control will allow us to directly control one gladiator. Nimble stance says gladiators always run and require less stamina to do so. Alright, that's nice. And aim attack. Aimed. Gladiator can attack to opponent's left or right side when facing up or down, or high-low when facing sideways. Sure. Let's do that. Let's... Vettius of Lapia. Alright, so let's give all of our gladiators some wine. Right, these are slaves and we can train them. Cluvius of Bithynia. He's a Thrax or something, yeah. Viriathus of Pannonia. Titilus of Scandinavia, that's a long way from home. Let's heal our guy here. Let's give him some wine and a coin, because he did a good job. Let's give some wine to the other guys as well. Alright, we could improve their equipment a bit. So, as we can see, this is the paper doll. So this is the equipped weapon, the basic Pugio. It weighs half a kilo and it deals 7 damage. We can upgrade it to a wooden gladius or a gladius or a basic Kama, maybe. Sure. That's strong. And we can do the same for our armor. We can upgrade individual pieces of armor, like shoulders, the chest armor, waist, leggings, and our shield. So for example, this elite Secutor shield weighs 12 kilos. That's heavy. The elite Roman Centurion shield weighs 16, less HP, more damage reduction or something. What is this stat? Large basic shield. That's way lighter, 7 kilos. Yeah, okay. Let's upgrade. Fancy leather skirt, Centurion's leathers, light greaves. Alright. Yeah, we've spent 300 coin for his gear. I think he deserves it. Let's improve Vetius gear. Standard Samnite helmet. Alright. His shoulder pads. Jupiter's mail. Right, 3 kilograms. That's good. Commander's leathers. All right, I've spent quite a lot of coin. Okay, we will face Turianus in a 1vs1 gladiator fight game. He's wounded. I'll throw in Vetius. Let's see how our gladiator fares. I really need to. Yeah, okay, we defeated him. Clearly, I love the sound engineering and the soundtrack for this game. I absolutely adore it. Okay, we got a couple of gladiators, and there's a newcomer. A heavily armed soldier barges into your ludus unannounced. His armor is adorned with very fine detail, and you gather that he is an important person by the way he strikes fear into your slaves. I am the legate, commander of the military detachment stationed nearby. I was impressed with your showing in my games yesterday, but if you want to win more bouts in the arena, you'll need better trained warriors, and I have many to spare. My words may not be as agreeable and cheap as the magistrate useless wares, but at least they know how to wield a sword. The man demands wine as he reclines on your balcony and suggests that if you put on an exhibition match for him or the magistrate, it would be useful training for your gladiators. Nice. We have a couple of freeloaders now. Yeah, here. Take some wine. No, not 24. It's a lot. 10 more wine. 9. Alright. He's encouraged. Let's buy stuff from the market. The legate does not appear to have much to do. He's always lingering around the villa and leering at you. He reclines in the shade overlooking your gladiators who toil in the heat. He drunkenly opines. I do love a longer and more brutal fight, even more so when blades are dulled, such as when you enable game options brutal fights. Oh my god, this game. For what it's worth, I'll never be a patron to any of these pathetic whims, but if you catch me on a good day and show me a gladiator worth supporting, perhaps I'd pay for his upkeep. Yeah, thanks for nothing. I was about to equip, to give some gear to some basic gear to my men here. It's too much upgrading. Shield. Let's say tier 2. Tier 2 armor. Yeah, that should do. For now. I don't want them to be naked. Tier 2 everything. Alright. Yeah, give him a weapon. Do you have any other... no, we don't have any other gladiator in need of equipment, of gear. Let's give them all some wine. I want them to be satisfied. Alright. But I don't want you to be drunk. I want you to work, to train hard. Alright. Arena battle. Hosted by the magistrate Tiberius Caecus. Alright. We're gonna face Rucius, the Murmillo. Wooden Gladius, 146 HP, 0 victories. I'd like that to remain that way. We're gonna throw in. Who should we throw in? Vetius. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's it. A glorious victory. And we've gained Ayus of India. Wow, I thought Scandinavia was far. Alright, he's a Retiarius. Retiarii, I think that's the plural. Wield spears or tridents and throw nets with which they trap their opponent, and while they are immobilized, they can, well, you know, skewer them. Let's give him some better gear. It's fine. Canvas sack, for the love of God. Canvas shirt, standard leather, better. Pauldron, a nice horn helmet, cool. Fancy leather. All right, light greaves. Yeah, he's got a nice trident. No, not the halberd axe, because it's 11 kilograms and the trident weighs only 2 kilograms. I want him to be more mobile. I don't want him to be exhausted quickly. So, all right. Your ailing father calls to you. You show great promise as Elanista. You are a natural. No doubt you seek glory in Rome. In order to qualify for the great championship games, you will need to win some regional championships. This map shows you the local heroes, some of them massive behemoths, for each region. I've estimated the cost of attending each of these games. But be aware that while the rewards are handsome, it will cost a great deal of resources to travel to these games. When you have achieved a victory in a regional championship, I will tell you of Jupiter's blessings. Alright, thank you, Father. Which ones are available now? So this one, unfinished business. Champion Volcacius the Enormous, a brave warrior who once had punched a goat's soul, to shreds during the festival of Saturnalia. Oh my god, a goat's soul. How do you punch a goat's soul? We'll ask Volcacius for this secret knowledge. The Battle of the Ages, Champion Pomponius the Destroyer of Worlds, a hideous monster who is known to have chewed the chicken's fingers off during the festival of Saturnalia. Yeah, a lot of wild things are happening in this festival. Fight of the Centurions, Champion Marius the Merciless, a warrior who is thought to have bitten a horse's legs off during a brawl. Rumble in the Jungle, Aurelius the Death Maker, a warrior who had once tore his enemy's arms into a fine red mist during the festival of Saturnalia. Remind me never to attend this festival. The Sound and the Fury, Champion Pompeius, the bastard spawn of Hades, an animal of a man who is fabled to have sliced his opponent's foot to death. during a picnic. Yeah. Okay. Let's... So what should we research? Mind control or maybe blade control. Gladiators learn advanced blade control, resulting in 25% greater attack damage for all weapons. Excellent. Shield defense bonus of 25%. Aim defense. Gladiators can place their shield towards the direction of an incoming attack for a more effective defense. I'll go with blade control for now. And we have plenty of resources. Are you healed? You're not healed. I want you healed. I suppose we can choose, training balance. We can choose what they should train, but I'd rather leave that to the doctor to decide. Next battle in 2 days, okay. Alright, done researching blade control. Let's go with shield control. Sure. And then we'll go with aim defense, maybe, or maybe stamina. Always run and require less stamina to do so. First shield and then stamina. Marcius Murmillo. Okay, Marcius. Let's see how you deal with Vetius. Or shall I try Aius, the Retiarius? I'll send my best gladiator there. For the love of God, we're tied down. Kill him! Okay, he's dead. Did I miss that? Was it mentioned somewhere that our guy would be tied on the ground? Anyway, we won. Thankfully he didn't die. He's disquieted, so let's give him some coin. That didn't do much. Some wine. Neither did that. Union Architects to build a private room. Private room. Okay. Your competitor sends you a crate of wine, fine wine as a gift. A peace offering, perhaps? Accept the gift. Decline the gift. Accept the gift but give it to the magistrate. Accept the gift but give it to the legate. Yeah, well, if I know my ancient Roman history well, if I remember it correctly, I'd rather not drink that wine. Who should I show? To whom should I show my appreciation? Who do I appreciate more? The magistrate or the legate? I mean, both of them want me, make me want to puke in my mouth, but okay. The magistrate appreciates your gift. Damn. It wasn't poisoned. Oh well. One can only hope. Let's buy some provisions. Once our guy is healed, I'll try to attend one of the games here. But it does take a lot of time to heal, unfortunately. Okay, done shield, researching shield control, polearm defense. Defense against pole weapons decreased by 25%, aim defense, nimble stance, yeah, okay. Alright. Obstacles, tethered gladiators. Yeah, that's where it was mentioned. Okay. Hostilian. He seems intimidating. Jupiter's Blessings. Poison Blade. What the hell? I'm not feeling very confident. I'll throw in Staberius. Give him a chance to prove his worth. So why do I have to be the only one tethered? Wow. 2 strikes and that was it. Consolation prize. Thank you very much. I didn't like this this fight at all. Anyway, let's see, research mind control. Yeah. So he's healed. Let's upgrade our weapons to at least Gladius or Kama, maybe. Yeah. No, we don't have basic Kama, Gladius. Alright. Okay. We'll do this battle and then we can attend the championship. Okay, so the Legate is hosting this event. We're going to face Justin. Justin, the well-known singer, boy band singer. Sorry, I have to apologize for my terrible sense of humor. Comes with the age. Alright, let's send Maximinianus or maybe Pompilius. Pompilius, yeah. Pompilius will do it. Alright. There's the net. Yeah. Sorry, Pompilius. You didn't manage to show, what was it? Humility, I'm afraid. Right. Let's attend one of the championships. Unfinished business. Let's see what this Volcassius the Enormous. He's a Murmillo, weapon 200. Alright. Oh, he's definitely gonna ruin us. 3 gladiators, okay. 1 Retiarius and our 2 best guys, Vettius and Maximinianus, and Aius will try to, well, I guess hold him with a net. Obstacles, it's a mystery. Okay. Come on, guys, come on. 180. Yeah, yes, we won. We won. Volcassius is no more. We won our first championship. Okay, Sulpicius, and once again, your father calls you from his sick bed. If the gods favor you, they may bestow blessings as rewards for glorious victories in the arena. These blessings can be applied to your gladiators to enhance their individual performance. He's coughing, you know. While you examine these blessings, time may seem too slow. Consider your choices carefully. On more difficult modes, blah blah blah. Okay, old man. As your father is pulled away into the great beyond, he tries to impart some final wisdom. Train your men to be warriors and win glorious victory in the arena. But remember that a man should not be punished beyond his fair share. Freedom is a glorious gift. May we do unto others as we... You care not for this dusty old fool, and are relieved to see him draw his final breath. At long last, the Ludus belongs to you. You have 321 days to restore the Ludus to glory and prove your worth as the greatest Domina and Lanista that Rome has ever seen. Okay. Gladiator can roll out of an attack at any point. Yeah, Vetius will get that. Cool. So these are perks, I suppose, in form of cards. Yeah, he's irritated. Well, I would be irritated if I was missing 170 hit points. Definitely. Mind control is ready. Excellent. We can try to unlock a class, but I'll go with, for the purposes of this video, I'll go with these research subjects: aim, defense, and polearm defense. We'll play another championship, I think, and one more battle, and then we'll call it a day. Alright. Many vs many. Many of your gladiators versus many gladiators from another Ludus. We have Ulpianus, slave, with no weapon, Thrax, Arius, Curiatius, and Alpheus. And we can pick 5 of our guys. Okay. Let's throw in... Okay. It will be Vetius, Aius, the Retiarius, Gallus, Albinavanus, and Titulus. I just read through all their names just to read the last name. That's a confession from my part. Oh, we have mind control. Yeah. That was a quick victory. Okay, so let's heal our guys, our gladiators, because I want them in top form if we are to enter a championship. A large piece of meat is found rotting in the middle of the Ludus, a gift from your competitor. Rotting. Construct an elaborate catapult and launch the meat into your competitor's Ludus. Have the meat discarded. Waste no more time with this trivial distraction. Make a delicious sandwich of the meat and have it smuggled back to your competitor's villa to be fed to him by his own chef. Yes, well, definitely. The meat smelled as though a homeless leper had eaten an armpit and thrown up in on his own crotch. There was no way your competitor would fall for such a stupid trick. He has his chef put to death. How do you sleep at night? I first sleep on my right side. When I wake up, I usually sleep on my left side, which means that I turn during the course of the night, I suppose. He's healing. Maximilianus is healing. One more battle. A slave. Let's throw one of our... we'll throw in Cluvius. Cluvius. Alright. Let's mind control Cluvius. So with the right click we can raise our shield and block any incoming damage, and with the left click we can strike. Yeah, that was a fair fight, wasn't it? What do you say? Throw Master, what's this card? Thrown weapons do 400% their normal damage. Is the trident thrown? I doubt that, but maybe if we would downgrade. Yeah, okay. So the Doctore will train our gladiators in polearm defense, and we will attend a championship. But I want Maximinianus healed first. Alright, let's do this. Which one should we do? Pompeius the bastard spawn of Hades. This sounds very promising. Aurelius the Deathmaker. The Destroyer of Worlds, Pomponius. I've always wanted to visit the south. F word. We can only choose 3 gladiators, and there is a... oh, damn it. And there's an arena full of lions and gladiators and Pomponius, the Destroyer of Worlds. Yeah. Weapon, boss hammer. Well, I don't think there's a better way to end the video with a complete and utter defeat, don't you? Let's control Maximinianus. Oh god, I'm dying here. We're dead. We're dead. That was very, very effective on their part. Alright, so this was Domina, the Gladiator Guild Management Simulator. I hope you liked the game. Feel free to drop down a comment if you played the game already. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye everyone.